unexpectedly beautiful Labor Day. Thank you, Lord. I decided that I would stop by and get some because I actually like the lineup, and this will be like the beginning of the week video. So I think that it'll be good, you know. You guys can see which one catches your eye a little bit, and go from there. Now, just like last time, I did only get 4. I got 4 because 6 is just unrealistic for me, and I didn't like all 6 anyway. Like the idea of all 6 of them. So I got the 4 that stood out to me the most. The 4 that stood out to me the most, and that is what we're about to see here. I also love the way that the boxes sound. I figured a little box tapping would be nice before we get into it. Because once we get into it, we ain't going back. And just in case you guys are wondering what do I do with the cookies after the video? I eat them or I share them with people. Mostly share because it is a lot of like cookies. Listen, okay, also I hope you guys like my earrings. And before you ask where I got them from, Shein. But I got these literally years ago, like probably like 4 years ago. The number 4 again, 4 years ago. And I just, I take really good care of my stuff. So yeah, I love them. I also rarely wear them unless it's like for a special occasion because they are so heavy. They hurt my ears, but they're just so stinking cute. Like this low-key. That low-key even hurts just to do that. But yeah, let's unbox these bad boys. I'm gonna come right back. We're gonna come right back, and they'll all be right here. And voila, we're back. this is what she's looking like. Okay. Now on the picture, I will say that at first glance, the chocolate drizzle is a little underwhelming. But let's not knock it before we try it. Here comes the break, the best part. That was actually a lot harder than usual. I think it's because it's cold. But I'm gonna do one more. Wow, I actually cannot get this to pull apart. And now it's just falling on the mic. Okay, whatever. Let's try this little piece that I just ripped off. My fingers are messy. Let's go. That's a lot of flavors. So, one thing that I will say straight away, that frosting is delicious. That frosting is delicious. Like, just give me that on the side in a little tub. I'll put that on everything. Like Frank's Red Hot. I put that on everything. That's how good this is. With that being said, as I was worried about in the beginning, these flavors do not go together. Like, you get that frosting super strong, super bold at first, and it's delicious. And then as soon as you are done with that, you get the chocolate cookie, the cookies and cream cookie, and it just does not go together. I don't think it's a good pairing. It is a nice texture to chew on. I will take this next little bite to give a further synopsis. Again, the frosting is Anyways, as I was saying, the frosting is delicious, but it's having to compete with the cookie. I'm just really not a fan of that. The cookie itself is kind of subpar anyway, but that frosting is really good. Like, I will still have more of this cookie, pretty much solely because of the frosting. You also, again, like I said, the drizzle on this was lackluster, but you don't taste any of that semi-sweet chocolate. The frosting hits you in a great way, So with that being said, on to the next we go. And I think, because I want to go warm now, I think I'm going to go pumpkin. Okay, so I can get the bold flavors out the way. So, and it's also just sitting right here in my nose, tantalizing me, smelling so delicious. Oh, it's so soft too. Look at that. That is actually gorgeous. I didn't need you guys to see the true girth of this cookie. Wow, it's covering my head up. It looks really good. It smells, oh my goodness, it smells like a fall day. So here comes the break. I'm kind of nervous for how this is gonna go. It is a cake cookie, so we'll see. I may not be able to tilt it to you guys. Yeah, I think that's the best we're gonna get. And I don't think that made much noise, but let me show you the inside, because this is beautiful. This is so beautiful and fluffy. Can you guys see that? How beautiful and fluffy that is. Wow. That is gorgeous. Okay. Smells so stinking good. Let's jump right in. Yo, I'm sorry. I keep stopping and looking at y'all because I'm shook. This is delicious. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Unlike this one where I said the flavors by themselves were good, but they were fighting against each other, every flavor in here is working together. I feel like Remy and Ratatouille. You know, in Ratatouille, when Remy, he had the strawberry and he had the cheese, and he would try the strawberry is what this cookie is doing for me right now. And I really hope that you can get what I'm saying. I also really hope, again, this video is not sponsored in any way. Bought this with my own money. Go get this. Like, truly go get this. This is delicious. The texture, it's so fluffy. When they said fluffy, they were not lying. When I was looking at it, I was afraid that it was gonna be dense. Okay. I am yapping right now. I am so excited. Like, this is just, but I need you to understand how good this really is. The flavor of the cake cookie, the texture of the cake cookie, both immaculate. Then you get the cream cheese caramel frosting. You taste both of those things in it. It is absolutely delicious, soft, still warm, still warm. This is just beyond. I am going to, matter of fact, I'm gonna eat a piece out the center of this chunk thing, because yeah, I'm really messing with this, and I want some of the crumb on it. So here we go. See, you go through a wave of not only flavors but emotions, but it's like just a wave of flavors hitting your tongue. Y'all, I cannot say enough good things about this cookie. If you like pumpkin, get it. If you don't like pumpkin, you will not like this, because it definitely genuinely tastes like pumpkin. It tastes like a pumpkin dessert, a pumpkin cake, or pumpkin like loaf bread. Fantastic, like delicious. I would say it's more so like almost even like carrot cake consistency. If it's not, when it's not cold. But yeah, I would say pumpkin loaf is like perfect explanation of what the texture and flavor of this like tastes like fresh out the oven. Fantastic. This is a hit. I really hope they bring this back. Some iteration of this at least for the rest of this season. Like, truly, this could stay on the menu and I would not be upset. And I would get it every single week and do a review for y'all. Truly. Okay. So I have to physically pull myself away from this beautiful, perfect baby girl. Just so that I can go on to the next. And so that leaves, because I'm doing cold, warm, we're on to the Biscoff ice cream cookie. Now I am quite excited for this. Oh, every time I do this, it's always something falling off the top of these cookies. But yeah, so it's just dropping away. Okay, but yeah, these are little Biscoff stuff on top. So I really do think it looks pretty. I'm really excited to try it. Again, it's cold. Yeah, I don't really have much more else to say about this. I do love Biscoffs, so this, I think it's gonna be hard to break just like the other one. That one was pretty decent. Let's do one more. Okay, let's call that a day. Okay, so I'm gonna try from right here because it's got some of that Biscoff and the frosting. So let's go. Okay, that's something. That's something, all right. I don't even know. Let me just say what that look on my face was for. This is so dense. So dense. Like, can you guys see how truly dense that is? And it's kind of hard to chew through and swallow and taste flavor from and enjoy. I want to try. This is relaxed by this cookie. I'm gonna take another bite. So, okay, objective review. It really tastes like Biscoff. I mean, that's definitely true. It definitely tastes like Biscoff. I can't say that I like it though. It's way too dense, like, and it's chilled because it's supposed to be like ice cream. Nothing about this is giving me like an ice cream, milky, or any like creamy type of feeling. It's extremely dense. It's a bit too rich for me as well. May also come just from the texture of like it being so dense. Yeah, that's sad. I was excited for that because I love ice cream. I was like, ooh, how are they gonna get the ice cream cookie effect? How are they gonna get the ice cream cookie? Yeah, I'm really disappointed. But that saves this one for last, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited. I was going Birdman and rub. It's almost like even still, it's like a little bit melty on top. You cannot see it at all. Like right there a little bit, but this is what she looks like. She's got a bit of a butter glaze on top. You can see like it's like a type of old-fashioned type of cookie. So let's get right into it. Finally, it didn't really break that well, but it's getting to break. Okay. One day I'll figure this out so that it doesn't look like I'm having a massacre here. Oh wow, that smells fantastic. Oh yeah, that smells really good. It smells like buttery. Let me try it. Here we go. It's one of those things, just like this one right here, that when it hits your taste buds, it's immediately delicious. Super buttery, super nice, soft texture with the crisp outside. This like butter glaze or whatever it is. Delicious, especially with the light little touch of powdered sugar on top. Delicious. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can't even really see it that well, but just a regular old cookie. Truly delicious. Like if you guys have ever had butter cake or a butter bar, extremely underrated dessert. Super good. And this like texture is giving me that, and the flavor is giving me that. Super buttery. I know that might sound like off-putting to somebody, like why am I eating a dessert that's butter flavored? Just try it, baby. Just try it. Please, try it for me. Eat it. You will love it. Let's do another one. This is from the center. That is straight comforting. It makes me feel less guilty about what's going on here. Yeah, that was an excellent note to end this off on. Y'all, this is only my second Crumbl video, so maybe it's a premature to say this, but this is my favorite lineup so far. Last time I only liked one O-N-E cookie. Okay, that was the pink velvet cake cookie. It actually had me in a chokehold. This time, I like two at least. I love the icing on this one. Not a fan of the combination, but like these two, I don't only like these two, but I love them. They are so good. I will not be sharing these two. I will not. So if you are somebody I usually share with and you're watching Biscoff cookie. Womp, womp, womp. I'm really sad about this. I was looking forward to it, but as I said, way too dense. Way too dense. So dense to the point that I feel like it lost part of its flavor profile, or maybe it just didn't have a very diverse flavor profile to begin with, but did not enjoy the density of this, the denseness of this cookie. The flavor was very much Biscoff, okay? I also don't think that they needed to say ice cream, because nothing about this gave ice cream, not even the frosting, and it was a bit like too artificially sweet for me. So for that reason, I really actually don't hate to be harsh. I give this about a 2 out of 10, maybe a 2.5 if I'm being generous, because I would not get this cookie again, and I will not be finishing it. But I could see it being somebody else's like slice of tea, like somebody who ride or die for Biscoff and who like that type of thing, I guess. But again, I like Biscoff cookies. I'm not really a fan of that. So that's just me. Now in third place, third place, we have the chocolate covered strawberry cookie. So I'm actually torn up about this one, because this strawberry frosting is actually amazing. Like, the strawberry cream cheese frosting is delicious. It tastes like fresh, like as soon as you put it in, it's not just cream cheese in your mouth, like it's strawberry and like fresh strawberries. It also has like some fresh strawberry like chunks in it. It's absolutely delicious. But the combination of the cookies and cream cookie with the strawberry icing is not good at all. I don't know who approved this or thought of this. I feel like they just kind of pushed it out. Was not a fan, especially because they're doing all summer different strawberries on their menu each week of the summer, and so that's kind of like a big thing that they have going on right now. So I feel like they should have put more thought and effort and attention into the strawberry cookie, and I just was not a fan of that. The cookie itself wasn't even that great, and so for those reasons. But keep in mind, the frosting is going to impact this rating for it, okay? Because the frosting carries. I am still going to give that it was just gonna be like some dry, dense cake cookie, and I really was not looking forward to it, but I almost didn't get it. I literally almost didn't get it, but I was like, no, let me do it, because I feel like people would like to see that. Like, you guys would like to see that. It's fall time. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. I know y'all didn't actually say nothing to me, but, you know, I think of y'all, and I love y'all, and thank you for, you know, telepathically influencing me to get this cookie. The best thing that I've had from Crumbl in the 3 times that I've been there, including this time. Fantastic. Blew me away. The texture is literally perfect. The icing, the caramel icing is perfect. The amount of the icing on it. Cookie to icing ratio, fantastic. The flavors, you can actually taste the caramel in the frosting. You can taste the cream cheese. You can taste the pumpkin. You can taste the pumpkin and the cinnamon, and maybe even a little bit of nutmeg. And the smell, like I'm telling you, all of these cookies have a smell. They all smell amazing. The whole time I've been sitting here, I'm smelling this cookie over and over and over. Like, it is heavenly. I know that when they're making this in the shop, it smells amazing in there.